Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, the 22-year-old artist, Quan, the artist. He's a singer there in Barbados. He was arrested and charged. He got into a disagreement. That's what they said, disagreement with one of his so-called friends. And he hit the guy with a 2x4 over his head. Now, he is saying that the confrontation was triggered by rumors. He thought that this guy was his friend, and he kept hearing that the guy was saying that they are enemies. And in his mind, in Jaquan, Kemar, Headley's mind, he's out of Jackson Main Road, St. Michael. He's thinking, well, how could I be hearing this guy is saying that we are enemies when we are brethren, we are friends. So he took it upon himself to approach him. And according to Nash, that's the person that he hit over the head, Khalil Nash, he showed up with a 2x4 piece of wood. And he asked Nash a question. That's what this article is saying, that he asked Nash a question, excuse me, to which the complainant responded, what is it you're dealing with? Look, they wrote this article, they didn't say what the question Quan asked Nash. They're just saying how Nash responded. Now, we would like to actually know the question that was asked. It would be nice to know what was asked, okay? But anyhow, upset by the answer. Quan was upset by the answer. We still don't know the question. We don't know what he asked the guy. But anyhow, he admits that he hit the guy on the left side of his head with a piece of wood. And he didn't really bring the wood. He only saw the wood after they got into the confrontation, and he picked up the wood and hit the guy with a piece of wood. It was just right there. The 2x4 was just right there for him to pick it up and hit the guy over his head. Now, Ian Weeks is saying that people have to get out of these toxic kind of situations, and you have to learn how to avoid these kind of situations. He thought a lot of crap, okay? These things are going to happen because in Barbados, it's a small community. It just is. It just is. It is, and it's going to happen. You're not going to be able to find a community of friends and they're all going to have your back. It's not going to happen. What Quan the artist has to do is stop acting so girly. I'm just saying, he needs to stop acting so girly, and he needs to start writing some music. If the guy is calling him an enemy and he's thinking that he's a friend, use that. Use what you're hearing. He could use all that gossip, all the rumors that he's hearing. Write some songs from that you could have friend enemies or whatever, and have people, go to the marches and walk up to it, But yeah, what else did they say? Oh yeah, Weeks is talking. Ian Weeks is talking, talking a whole lot of crap. Anyhow, the matter was adjourned until January 24, when Nash is expected to be in court. Now, when they return to court, compensation is going to be discussed. Okay, so they didn't talk about anything about Hotel St. Philip. They didn't say anything like that. But he's on bail. Quan, the artist, is on bail for he's on $4,000 bail with a surety. Okay, so he was arrested. He was charged. He picked up a 2x4, hit his so-called ex-friend. Is no longer a friend, but he hit the guy, Nash, Khalil Nash, over the side of his head. That guy, a 2x4. If he really puts, but like I said, he's acting girly, so if he were to really have put some, man power to that lash, he could have given Nash brain damage, or it could have been a serious situation. Nash was able to go to the police and report it there and then. But that could have been a really bad situation if it had some power behind it. So yeah, he's behaving kind of girly. You have to keep an eye on him, okay? So this Quan the artist, he should have written the guy a letter. Okay, just next time you hear someone saying something about you and you're not too sure about what's going on and you're confused, write the person a letter. Just do that and stop with this picking up wood and confronting and trying to figure out, you're not my friend, I'm not your friend, I thought we were friends. That's bullshit. Come on now. That's bullshit. When he chooses not to be your friend, he chooses not to be your friend. No one has to be your friend. No one has to stay being your friend. They can stop anytime. There can be double crossing. There could be betrayers. There can be anything they want to be at any time they want to be. This domain dictates that is what is going to happen. This is where we are. It is where you are. Okay? So stop acting girly. Quan, the artist, stop acting girly. Put on some man pants. And stop confronting people when they talk about you. Stop confronting a guy when he talks about you. Do you confront girls when they talk about you? I don't know. But, just pull your pants up. Come on now. You need to do better than to walk around hitting people over their heads because they don't want to be your friend. But yeah, this was adjourned until January 24. Quan the artist arrested for hitting someone over the head with a 2x4. Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.